Thank you for tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio. This is your boy, the new Jordan Era.
This is your man, Ronnie Ron.
Prince Hakeem.
And we got another hot topic for you guys. And this is about Nick Cannon. So the news is he has his 8th baby arrived this year. And my question is he gonna stop? How y'all feel about this?
Oh, well, I think me, like I always tell people, I tell you guys on the podcast, I tell people outside of the show, I don't have a problem with it because Nick Cannon, his net worth is over $500 million because of the Wild 'N Out brand. If he has the money for it, go ahead and do it. Now, here's the problem. The women, now this is the thing people are upset about. He's having women with Instagram models. No girl that's gonna bring value to him. That's the issue people are having. Because I don't think they have a problem with him having children because they know his net worth is $500 million. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just that he's having different kids from these Instagram models. So now these Instagram models feel like they're entitled. So they say, hey, I'm trying to get the rappers, I'm trying to get the people that's making the bag. Forget my regular standard. I'm trying to get a man like Nick Cannon. So now they busting the wide open to every man that's have that type of network, and that's not necessarily true. Now I think Nick Cannon do need to practice some discipline. I think you got to evaluate the women he's having kids with, because remember at the end of the day, not all women are good women. It's just a fact. So my take on it at the end of the day, I tell you guys, he has the money for it. I'm down for it. But to me, he need to evaluate the women that he's with. That's my take on it.
My take on it is this man's not going to stop. He's not. I mean, I personally don't agree with it. And my thing is, at first I had my majority of blame on him, but I'm gonna blame the women on this too. Because the reason I blame the women is because this is another thing about the new modern woman too. You know, I'm thinking like they don't want the marriage or the what you call the gender roles no more. You can see with all the women he got pregnant by other than Mariah Carey. These women that say, hey, they agree with him and the women and Nick Cannon, they agree upon something and say, hey, I want to have kids by you. I'm not trying not to be with you and all that type of stuff. Just have this kid and we work out how we're gonna do this. And women, they're agreeing to it. And I'm like, you know, and they come like that, yo, it's like, yo, these, like I said, what a couple episodes ago, it's like, yo, these women are different, yo, you know, they feel like they can do what they want to do. They feel like, okay, like I said, I got Nick Cannon, I'm secure. I could still be an independent woman and do what I need to do. As long as I got my kid, I take care of my kid, I'm good. And if a man comes by, whatever, agree with my situation, oh well. And like I said, and looking at this, you know, it's crazy. You know, I'm getting older. You know, more stuff I'm seeing, more I'm not liking. But hey, I guess this is supposed to be the new wave or something like that. So it is what it is, I guess. That's my take.
Hold on, Hakeem, before you get started, Nick Cannon always say that because remember he subscribed to the Bible. He said, our job as man, join as Hakeem, is to replenish the earth. Is he actually wrong for that?
He's not, but in the Bible, the people who was replenishing was married to these women. They was actually married. They was a part of the flock. Let's talk about when Noah and them, I don't know who it was, Abraham, who wanted to have a baby, and he allowed her to have a baby with somebody, and then she had a baby.
Hagar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You was married with them. He's just willing to, nigga, we need to keep the same energy. This nigga disgusting like Future. We don't got no respect for niggas out here who's having baby willy-nilly. No, we gonna keep that same energy. Give a fuck. I care about if he's Nick Cannon, Mr. So-and-so nice guy. You're not, no, nigga, you're making broken homes. 9 out of 10 times, you're not with none of these women. Your kids are going to be raised by other men. You're perpetuating the cycle. He ain't grew up with no daddy. That's why it's okay with him. This is the problem with our culture. We allow these niggas with money to do what they want, and we just think, it's Nick Cannon. No, nigga, you ain't no better than Future. Honestly, you're worse than Future. You're worse than Future. And that's a lot for me to say. Future.
I was gonna say that too, Akeem. He's worse. You're right.
Because you want to know why? You try to spin a narrative to make us believe. At least Future does it, and he keeps, at least Future, when he does it, he does not broadcast it.
Yeah, that's true. The women does. That's fact.
The women does. Future does
not.
not broadcast it. He's denying shit and all. Your ass is broadcasting it. You taking baby photos. Nigga, you took 8 baby photos in the last damn couple years. You want to use an excuse, I got a brain aneurysm. So first off, I want to be sympathetic to that. Our brother is sick. I do love my brother, but brother, your actions don't make sense. I have to chastise
exactly
you, man.
what a basic item server looks like.
Google fucking with me now, but I have to, you know what I mean? And that's that Minecraft shit they sing. Hey Google, stop. So the point that I'm saying is this: I'm gonna keep the same energy. For a lot of you guys who go off and have multiple children with multiple women, making multiple broken homes, it's a list of you niggas in the industry. We don't want none of you niggas here. I don't give a fuck how many records you sell. I don't care how many turkeys you give back on Christmas. Nigga, go fix your house up before you come talk to me, nigga.
Preach.
Fix your house, nigga.
I agree.
It's too many, it's too many kids being raised like this. Now you're raising rich, broken kids. Half these kids, listen, out of all of them, half them kids is not gonna get all that money. Look at the DMX brunch. Some of them kids is broke. Their mamas is still shopping at Kmart. That man died with a penniless. Let's not forget, a lot of y'all remember Shorty Low, right?
Yeah.
He
had 10 kids. He died. Nobody's checking on their kids. Who's checking on their kids? It's okay for Kanye to have kids. He had all his kids with one woman.
He did. Fact.
I'm gonna put
That's
some
fact.
respect. I'll put some respect on his name. Even though he's a little. Nah, I'm gonna keep the same energy. You niggas, listen, and nigga, that goes for Kodak Black too. He's right here slanging pipe, having different kids. Man, you should have married your son's mom and kept it busy.
Same thing as NBA YoungBoy as well.
Oh my.
Yeah, young boys out of control.
I don't even want to get in that. I don't even want to mention. Listen.
But I hear in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, in New Orleans, they don't believe in condoms. That's like for real.
Listen, and this is why he's having babies, and this is alleged. You see, I'm even scared to say it. You know what else they say he got?
You don't gotta say it, we know.
You know what else? Listen, if you say they don't believe in condoms, you know what else they say he got.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine he has 9, but he has 9, and he's also giving them girls that gift that keep. I'm not saying it. This is what bloggers are saying. We're not saying it. He's the same thing too. Fix your house before you come talk. I don't give a care if you do records. We don't respect none of you dudes. None of you dudes. We don't want you here. I'm not gonna cry or anything like that because you want to know why? I feel for your kids. There's not enough love to go around. If they're not all in the same house as you, you shouldn't be having them. That's my take on that.
At the end of the day, we really want to know what the fans think. Do the fan think, like, do they agree with me? Nick Cannon's not wrong, or do they agree with you guys that Nick Cannon is wrong for having all these multiple kids? So, guys, let us know what you think in the comments. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. make sure to hit the notification bell on the right-hand side, because remember, we go on live each and every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern time. And like always, man, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to KI Culture Radio. We out. Peace.